Welcome back to the final episode of our Warhammer 40k Battlesector campaign, walkthrough, let's play, whatever it is, and we are facing the Tyrant of Baal finally. And unfortunately we lost our beautiful Dreadnought. That's a bit of a shame though. Now I get it. Last mission I had 19 out of 20 and I couldn't figure out which one I'd lost. That was obviously Brother Quinder I had lost. So the question is, do I want one of these useless ones? They're not as great. Stonebolter, ew. Furioso Fist, I mean, they're not going to be as good as our good friend. But on the other hand, we are in acute lack of vehicles. Let's see, this is 20 out of 20. I mean, I kind of like having 3 of these, and they worked quite well. I am going to have to take something out. Man. I'd like to get another tank. I like the tanks. They are just... Not a single tank has died, although there is an achievement for triggering the volatile. So if one of them died this time around, then I'll just go, yep, that was because that was what I wanted. Do I want one of those? I mean, they're so durable. That's what I really like about them. They're so durable. This one deals the same damage, but it just doesn't have enough hit points. Armor, what? I can't see the armor. Why can't I not see all the stats to these? Reserves. I'll take that one back. What did I do? There. I put it back. I like having this one. But if I look at it, assault cannon, heavy bolter, twin assault cannon, storm bolter. Heavy bolter is better. Oh, that's why it's a twin bolt. Twin, yeah, I don't know. I need more tankiness. I think this was good, right? I mean, we had a lot of trash last time, but it wasn't really a big deal. We could deal with it. So let's go with the same way. This one is a slightly more nimble. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. And the upgrades, we have listed 1,000,000 points, so we can do all the upgrades we'd like. We could, that's the Dreadnought units. Death Company, we don't have that. Dreadnoughts, Furioso Dreadnought. I think it's too late to do that. Here, that's something. He's pretty good. Psychic Fortress, let's give him some more hit points. Let's give him that one and that one. Bloodlands, that's a lot of damage in a row of 2. That's pretty good. And what could we do otherwise? We could try this one and just see what it does. Anything else? Not really. This is useless. Useless.
The road of righteousness.
What did you do? Oh, shut up.
The blood of the
Oh, did I
unworthy.
just... Oh, I did reset all of them.
Oh,
I just wanted to look at it. There we go. Affect a single target ally within range. Momentum, HP. I mean, it's good and all. This one is a passive on her. I really don't care. I just don't care. I just don't care. If I have 1 point remaining at the end, then sure. The other alternative is to take land speeders and then just try to put 2 land speeders in. I don't think I want that. Didn't we get that? Mechanical units, thank you. We could do the flamestorm cannon and figure out what that is.
Yet to meet a Xenos, my axe could
Bit late though.
bisect.
And here we could also do that flamestorm gauntlet.
Blood of
Sure.
Sanguinius flows in
Just
my veins.
just for options, you know. Oh. Never mind. We wanted this part. That was way more important. And then either the flamestorm or we're not gonna change the main weapon on the Predator, are we? No.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
It's gonna be the last one, so I can't imagine I'd want that. Dreadnought units, nope. Death Company, nope. I guess I have to take this. Battle Sister. I wonder if that also applies to her. Alright, there must be something more useful. Assault Marines, I never have Assault Marines. Any of this, I got all of it. All of this, I mean, I have Land Speeder, but I'm not going to use it. That one I can't get. Why does that one have a little thing up there? Don't know. Here, Death Company, Dreadnoughts, I don't have any of them. And Brother Quinder, he's not around anymore, so that's kind of useless. Alright, I guess I do that. Whatever.
Is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
There we go. And let's dive into the Tyrant of Baal.
The Xenos infest these halls like a plague of rats. You cannot walk without crushing the skulls of their dead beneath your feet. This Hive Tyrant is the foundation of the Xenos resistance on BAALFORA. It is responsible for the coordinated attacks, for the precision strikes, for the uncanny formations. We have to sever the head. Without it, the body will fragment and fall to anyone with a bolter. I remember and count every death that has brought us here. The sacrifices of my brothers will not be in vain. This infection will be purged. The tyrant dies today.
Alright, that's the plan. No reward. Okay, that was very descriptive. So we are 120 over the limit. I think that's gonna be a... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's gonna be one of those. 85. Didn't these ones have some? No, I didn't get that. Plasma incinerators, they have that option. Bolt rifle. Did you have anything you need to take? No, you don't. Plasma incinerator. They don't have anything. Hell blasters. They need to have these plasma exterminators. It's pretty obvious that I need that. I'm 85 over. Auto bolt rifles. Why do you have that one? That's 75 over. Oh, it's gonna be exactly the same as last time. It's gonna be 5 off. Damn, that 5 off is so annoying. 75. 75. So taking one of these out is not gonna do anything at all. What did I do last time? I took that one out. Yeah, and then I ended up doing this one again. I guess that's it. We took out one Hell Blaster. Okay, we don't know where they're going, so... Let's actually take that in the middle and make sure that we have our mech healer here. Or actually we should... There's a point to having them on one of the flanks. There's also a point to not having him on one of the flanks. Okay, so 1, 2 of these. And the librarian. Librarian is pretty buff, so you go out there. And you... I'll get that hero. This is like the weak side. You go up. Intercessors as well. There. 1, 2 jumpers, 1 jumper over on the other side. Right. So this is kind of the weak side, I guess. Yeah. Let's go.
Crush the enemy beneath your feet. Those of you who spill your blood today are true sons of Sanguinius, and will forever be my brothers.
Prime.
For BAALFORA, for the great angel, for the emperor.
Exocrine, you have to die very, very quickly. Alright, let's have a look at something I already forgot at the beginning.
The road of righteousness is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
I need to get you in there so everyone gets better. This Tyrannofex is annoying. Thornback. We could set up an Overwatch storm over there.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and
Mechanical
I will
ally.
repair them anew.
Definitely
The
on you.
Omnissiah will judge your acts.
Let's these are Gene Stealers and Gene Stealers. And this one is max best range. I'm just thinking what I could do here.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
I'm wondering if I should kill... Yeah. It's only that one that actually gets a bonus from this, so it's kind of useless. Do that,
are
and then
just and righteous before
that
the
one.
eyes of the Emperor.
Give you more. Drive you
Order
up.
confirmed.
Take that one out. More damage. Alright, let's see.
I've seen bigger.
Pretty happy with that damage. This one is not so good. What you have 8, okay. And you have 200. I feel pretty confident that we can kill it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not happening.
My fury will be fast.
But Venom Thorps and crap like that?
Their death is our own.
Just jump in. This one has to die. This is the most dangerous unit of them all. 38. There. That's another prime. And then I think I need to back you up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are not fast. They are fast. Yeah, go back. And turn.
On my honor.
Now there's something in here. I wonder if I could. I don't think I can.
For the Emperor.
Nope.
Move.
Move. I can't bump that one. Too bad. Right.
Death from above.
The thing is, if I move up there and shoot, it's gonna be pretty good actually. And then you can move one back. Let's do it.
Always forwards.
What is behind? More Gene Stealers?
Engaging target.
Go back. Go up there and clear the rest of the Gene Stealers out. This is overzealous because now they can 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's bad.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury. Hellblasters awaiting target.
1, 2. Can you even walk through that one? I probably can't even do that. So
Moving into
probably
position.
can't even do that.
Need a scout?
Interestingly enough, like, oh wow, that's not dead.
Target
Well, it has
acquired.
to be. There you go. That was a waste.
Death from above.
Oh, that's Hellblasters. You really shouldn't have done that. Okay, never mind. You have one more movement, so let's get you up there, and then take some shots at these.
Engaging
It's
the
gonna be an
enemy.
okay one. That is not dangerous if it has to go around. And you just killed a bit. And Brother Itoro. I honestly think this is the side that we're gonna get most wrecked at. Time against that one. The question is, can we get some good shots at this? This one, Hellblasters go there. You go in,
Catherine's footsteps.
and then buffed all damage.
Plasma fire
And
support ready.
there is 1, 2, 3, 4. 80% to hit. I'm just gonna take that shot.
Let's see
It's
how
pretty
well
good.
that armor protects you.
Knocking off 100 at least. Yes. And I'll go here. I can't afford to just inflict damage on myself here. If you can hear some noise in the background, it's because I get really, really heavy rain while trying to record this. This is excellent. If I could just whip up one more, that would be lovely. Let's pull you back.
Ready to strike.
Where's this? 1, 2. So you could 1, 2, blast that one and move back. This one is prime 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Unfortunately, they can't shoot.
We will fall upon them with
It's just really tempting to jump over there and just try to take it out. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Could we shoot from this location? We probably could. Careful. Okay, no harm done. It's not gonna kill though. But together with whatever we have, then I think I can do it. 50. It's gotta happen. Gotta happen.
Ready.
That's 3. I actually want to go in here, so
Always ready.
I'll get that one.
Always vigilant. With precision,
Kill it.
brothers.
It's not going to do a lot of damage. But it's going to do enough. Woo! Sweet. And you can now do... Can you move? No, you can't move. This one is anything, right? Yeah. So...
My powers await your command.
I'll give you some buff. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I have to remember that. Cost 1 AP. This one cost 1 AP. You can give someone flying. That's pretty cool.
Tech Marine, standing by.
Yeah, buff that one.
Trust in your armor to turn their blades.
Yeah. And...
Ready to strike.
we're gonna assume that you go 1, 2, and then come around here. Ready to be shot at by everything here that's in Overwatch. And I have nothing down the main line. Oh, there it is. Hive Tyrant. 400. It's got flappies? Huh? I wonder what you can do. Heavy Venom Cannon and Scything Talent. And armor 8 and movement 6. Well, I don't need to do anything until you come here.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
I think I'm gonna get most damage this side. But I'm actually gonna hold my course here. You're gonna go to that location and Overwatch in this location. Let's Overwatch.
I defy their existence.
I hear something.
There's something coming. That's okay. Oh, that's a Thornback, that one. Flappies. Oh, that's not where I wanted to use my Overwatch. The Hive Tyrant is coming. We need to clear out as much spam as possible before that. Are you shooting? Shoot. That sucks. Well, I still have the grenade, so at least that still works. No, 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 no. Damn it! I did not see that coming. Okay, so you could walk that way. Alright, here comes the Overwatch. This is the whole point. A few pistol shots. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's pretty good. It goes on the Prime. I think we can take these out next turn. Yeah, that's irrelevant.
Taking fire.
That is really not a lot for that gunslinging, whatever it is. Also completely irrelevant. That is not irrelevant. Ow! Stop that. Oh, 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 how many? Ah, it's dead! Are you kidding me? This is why. And you get an extra turn for it. Shoot. What? That's crazy. Suppressed, suppressed. You're not gonna get anywhere. Nice. How's that for a charge? There, you're already dead. It's sucking. There we go. And flappy, flappy. It's kind of a lot coming in. I can't believe we lost that. I really did not see that coming. I guess I didn't, otherwise I wouldn't have. We got 2 attacks? That's really strange.
I hear something.
Maybe it's not. It's a hero, so. Oh, my turn. We got another Prime coming in here. That is kind of high priority. Right, let's have a look at what we have in terms of... This one can move out. And take out the Venom Thorps. I think the... You can only use grenades.
Throwing grenade.
Please make it a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. So that cleans out a bit. That'll buff out. What about here? I think this should not be a problem at all, if I think about it.
What is your plan?
I think you could go up there and just zoom that way with the lens. Or you can go up. Yeah, let's lens it.
A wise course of action.
Let's see what that does. Blood lance. How is this surviving? I don't get it. Oh well. I'm not sure you can kill it.
I am the Imperium's shield.
Affect a single ally, momentum plus HP. No. Take that out.
Purge the unclean!
This one. Pop a grenade here. Got it. That one is almost dead. So if I can take these a few shots here, then you should be able to clean it.
Rage in impotence. Its mewling tantrum will be for naught.
Whatever.
The library
I am
can
not
assist
sure.
you in this matter if it must.
I'm not sure
Fire
actually.
support.
I'm not sure. So we'll take these instead. It might be a mistake.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium.
I just don't want to take any chances to take any more damage here. Oh, thorn armor. I forgot
Powers
that.
await your command.
Then you go over here, and then you get a good slashing in.
Your intelligence does not belong to you.
Just
Your death
get a
is
sense of...
no consequence.
Okay, 90 damage. Cool.
We are indomitable.
Now this spam that's coming in needs to be dealt with. It's armor here.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
I think I'll just kill it here. That should be good enough. Easy. And you still have a grenade available, so you can grenade. Nope, nope, and nope. Venom tops. That is not great things. But you could go over here and grenade that one, but it's gonna hurt a lot. What if you do there and then you can move back? Or you can go there.
Affirmative.
Should be possible. Nope. There. Clear. Perfect. Alright, where did we take damage? Nowhere really? This one took damage, right? Yeah, it did.
The blood waits.
And that is actually... What do we have here? A gene stealer? That prime is gonna be the worst thing we deal with.
Always forwards.
Shoot.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Good. How are we gonna deal with that gene stealer? Okay, you're gonna be healing here
The
for
blood
sure.
is strong.
Let's try to keep
Do
as
not
many as possible,
falter.
as healthy as possible, and that should be a
All
good
that
attack.
will be left of you is the stain of your spilt
Ooh,
venom.
that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Do you have that one to work with? Yes, you do. Also could do that. I think I'll take it here. That's not even gonna cut it. Oh man, so bad. You have nothing here. I kind of feel that from here you can still take that shot.
On my way.
The blood waits.
There's gonna be some cover, but if I just move
Of
you away
course.
and take that shot. I was just freaking out there.
Plasma on your request.
Now that's a waste for sure. I have a lot of crap here. The Trigon is annoying, and that one I really want to go in and smash these, but it's just a bit dangerous to do this.
We're the
You
sons
have
of
movement.
Sanguinius.
Okay, what is this? You're 5 movement. 1, 2. You can reach us. That's for sure. So And you can't move any further back. That's not
My
great.
duty is service.
Let's see, who can we take?
Awaiting your orders.
Who can actually do some work on this one? You can't shoot anymore. You can shoot, but that's kind of wasteful. I'd like to go up here and shoot that one. Which was the least valuable thing we have available?
Standing by.
That's a 65% chance. I have to kill that Gene Stealer. I don't have anything else. Nope.
We will
Nope.
fall upon
Nope.
them with righteous
Nope. Nope.
fury.
That one is available. That's
Fire
available.
support.
But I'd really like this one to go up here. That's available. I'm gonna back you up.
Moving.
You have movement, but nothing else. What about you? How far can you get? Can you even... Screw it.
Speed to match our fury.
I'll go forward. I want this one to be the one taking the damage anyway.
Predator crew ready.
Can you shoot?
Purge them. Suffer not the Xenos to exist.
That was kind of bad. I knew that. This is way better. Yeah. It's gonna have to be one of these.
Sanguinius watches.
1, 2, 3. All of these units are available. So, okay, you know what?
Leave no room for doubt, brothers.
Go forward, smash that one, go back. I hate it. It's my most valuable unit not doing anything. Go back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. No, then we only go 2 forward. Not gonna do as much damage, but let's put in some damage here. Everything counts.
Death from above.
There. No cover. Something. This is 3, and then move 1 back. Yeah.
We can handle it.
This is pretty nasty. There's no way of killing it unless I do that. So let's do it. There's a slight chance. Come on. 40 damage. I think that's worth it. No miss. Oh, there's way too many misses. Please don't miss so much. Shoot. Damn it.
For the Imperium.
I'm gonna bump you forward. We are gonna get bumped, so let's have you go down there. You are gargoyles things, so you have more action, more movement. I don't want to go up there. I think I'll go here.
Inceptors waiting to launch. Order
I got nothing right now. That one. You got your attack. You got your attack. You don't have anything. Okay, it's time for us to roll back and start shooting down here. What is the most dangerous thing? Venom Thor was slower, so it's the Gene Stealers. Let's see if we can just take out a bit of the Gene Stealers here. One dead, 2 dead.
Hell blasters awaiting target.
It's something.
Target
Take out.
acquired.
Gone. Maybe we can take it out. Maybe. Yes, a whole unit taken out. Good. Of course, there's still going to be a full unit. Let's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that means they can't go in. I can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Let's say I have no one who's not ready. Wow. So we used the whole team and we got some massive things coming in. Poisoned. Poisoned. 5 hit points. Okay, 5 hit point poison. I'll deal with it. This is the bad stuff. Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. Ow. That was weird. And you're dead. Idiot. Wow. And more of that crap. And nothing. Good.
Targets moving moving beyond range.
Ooh, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of crap here. And another one? First I thought, yeah, this is okay. But then now I'm like, not so great.
You will need more than that.
Whoa, that's a lot of damage from these. That's really a lot of damage. And you can also shoot. Nope, not when you took the extra move.
On BAALFORA I was
Woo! And they're poisoned.
on BAALFORA.
That's pretty bad.
The warp is restless.
Effects casting unit. Oh, so you give yourself that. That sucks. You need to come back in here.
Who tests my conviction?
Let's see. Who will we give damage to? These are the most important ones, right? This is a Tyrannofex. Oh, man. I can't really get into a good position where I can attack it.
Yet to meet a Xenos, my
No
axe
damage
could
taken.
Dissect.
What? This... okay. Whew. No damage there, no nothing there. Can we get any kind of buffs that would be warranted? The Prime died, so that's good. And that one did nothing. So I think the primary thing is dealing with these two. Okay, so those are both triggering you. That means they're gonna get attack back. And you can definitely do this. Because you are actually not bad in close combat, right? Well, you're not great, but you could do something. And I don't think there's anything else that really needs to be done in close combat. Like give you armor and stuff, it's nice, but I think you're more valuable if you whack this one. Let's see how good the first whack is. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think that it's actually more valuable to give you another whack. No one really needs healing, and +1 armor isn't really gonna cut it. So you killed almost 2.
What needs fixing?
Okay, we back here.
Battle line squad ready.
No grenades on this. Go back and take this. I'm trying to take the ones that don't have a lot of options to take this out. Yeah, good. That's clear. You will definitely need to take this, but I'm just wondering which way I'm gonna do it. That Trigon would also be nice to be able to take out. I'd really like to jump up and take out the Trigon. It's not easy. I don't think they can do that because someone needs to bash these. No cover because they're big units. Venom Thorps. Shoot.
Engaging target.
This is what you're made for. Yeah, not great though. Not great. I have enough worry out here. You can go in and take a bash, or you could heal. It's definitely a heal here. We really need to make sure that we stay on top of our healing. We have limited healing. Okay, we have this one. I mean, I can bash that, but... Alright, let's see if we can kill here. It really has to be a kill. Oh, that's a big fat kill. Good. That means this one is now freed up to start shooting at the Trigon. And you know what? What is going to deal most damage? The shooting here? I think this one. Really? There. I like that. Let's try it.
Acquired.
100 damage. That's the same as one of his bashes. And look at that. They took a lot of damage out. Now, here's the kicker. And I would have loved to use that one. Because then you could have gotten... Oh, that would have been so close. So close. If you'd been surging, that would have been lovely. 20 damage at end of turn.
Predator crew ready.
I don't think I can kill this. But you know, let's fire some shots.
Kill it before it disappears.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good damage. That is really good damage. What? That is crazy good damage. All right, you're gone. But these are just annoying, but I'll deal with that. 1, 2, 3.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
Okay, what do we have?
Death from
We only have
above.
this one left. Whew. Now dealing with this is pretty useless, right?
On BAALFORA I was born, and should the Emperor
Let's
will
get
it,
out of this
on
area.
BAALFORA.
And these are termagants. Get over there. Take the shot. I think we'll take the shot on this one.
Only angels have the right to fly.
There. And as much as I like, I think I'm actually going to go here, hoping that they will be trying to dodge. Yeah, I think that's better. You are kind of far away from this, where you're going to be... And turn that way, and hopefully they will be moving away, and then, yeah, good stuff happens.
Upon them with righteous fury.
Go there. Okay, let's roll back now.
Challenge accepted.
You absolutely have to go back.
We can handle
Alright, here comes the pain.
In every shadow I find mercy.
How do we get the maximum out of this? This one?
My faith is strong.
For
I
the
do that.
Emperor.
And I do.
Who tests my conviction?
Boom. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2 back. Yeah. I'm gonna try to take out one of them. Obviously. And completely ignore the other one, I guess. More damage. Let's see how much. It's okay. This is optimal on 2. There's nothing else than these two, so just do it forward. Smash this.
Firing.
This is better at smaller units, but still doing stuff.
Roll
Yeah.
into position.
I'd like this one to go
We are
and go back.
indomitable.
The problem with this is
Without
it
hesitation.
might just get wrecked. Alright, here comes the pain. There. Don't. Be lucky. Yeah, okay, 1 in 5, that's usual. Keep going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha! Whew.
Fire support.
Alright,
Moving into
let's
position.
give the similar treatment to the other one. You also have your buff, so
Plasma
get a
coils
big fat
fully
shot. If I
overcharged.
I mean, I can't kill both of them, but... Oh, wow. Well, sometimes that happens. 170, 158. 188 damage. You're more than half... you're almost halfway done. Go back. Now, obviously, we cannot get... kill it, but we can do something, right? We can get it close to dead. It's 12 damage, right? 13, 14 damage.
Your
It's
orders.
not nothing. It's the only thing we have to shoot at, and damn it if we're gonna be pouring everything we got at it.
Yet to be the Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
How much did we get? Not much. but still something.
With precision,
Just keep
brothers.
pouring it in. And then the question is, can you... You know, I'm only gonna get one attack anyway, so buff yourself. Land. There? That's toxic. Oof. Alright, Librarian, this is the last fight, so get on in and be awesome. Woo, look at those Librarian wings things. Alright. Kill it!
Clarity through bloodshed.
Yes! Freaking amazing. And then you can go one back, but damn, you're gonna be... I can't believe we killed 2 Tyrannofexes on top of everything else here. And then you're kind of exposed. Kind of
Battle line
exposed.
squad ready.
And I guess... Yeah. It's pretty good, actually. Let's at least have them turn the right way. Alright.
Death from above. We are the defenders of Baal.
Okay. Kill the Hive Tyrant. We do have something, but we don't have as much as we used to. Hold on, hold on. I know that there's something missing. I did not take my... These guys are just useless.
We are the guns.
There. Move up there. You gotta get in close combat. Move, 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 move. I feel confident about this now. I did not feel confident, and I have nothing when I press P. Poisoned? That's fine. 28 points. That was what it is. Poisoned? 28 points. It hurts.
I
Alright.
sense the enemy.
Okay, there's something coming out from the other side. I don't know what that is. Hive Tyrant is still not moving. It's good. And pistol reaction. Yeah. Oh, suppressed. You did just killed 2 attack. Oh, you can't attack. Nice. Wow. That suppressed is... I don't know how suppressed works, but that is amazing. Just took out... Prevented an attack from a charge from a full Gene Stealer crowd. Well, they're in melee combat, so that's fine. And... Zone of control. Yes, that's what we wanted to smash. What? It sucked. That sucked. And flying away. I wonder if that...
Victory for the Bloodblades.
We have something
Victory
here.
for Skyfall.
That one. Infestation node. We don't know what that is.
My powers await
1,
your
2,
command.
3. And then smash both. You are just on a row here.
A wise course of action. Behold your damnation.
1. Not dead, but pretty close. Slash that one. That Librarian is so good. So damn good.
Wise course of action.
Now we are really pushing hard front. Any of these take damage? Not really. So the only thing I can really get you to do is take that out. Then you'll be useful.
Pests, damn pests everywhere.
Good. Well done, Techmarine. And if I go
As
back,
you say,
then I can at least give a damage buff
Tech
to...
Marine standing
that
by.
one. Let's try to move to that location, even though you're blocking a lot of you. Putting some damage on these Gene Stealers. Didn't see the turtle. That's 1 dead. That's 2 dead.
Ready to strike.
What could be useful against that? Nothing. She's just basically cleaning up. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Devotion. Single target within range. You go back. and then
of
buff you.
Catherine and Celestine, of Sethti and Praxides.
Blah, 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 blah. There. So, you actually have an extra attack, but can't use it for anything though. But getting it back is good, and then pull forward. Hold on, we need to figure out who should get the heal. No one really took a lot of damage. This is taking just a bit of damage here and there.
Crew ready.
Guess you're gonna try to clear this one, because why not? It's not gonna work. I'm gonna need something else to clean that up.
I am ready to help.
Annoying. Okay, so you move forward. Nope, you're flying above poison. You're not taking poison damage. There.
Leave nothing but stains beneath our feet.
Right, so the interesting thing here is where do we have our danger? I'm gonna keep you not going in front or first. I don't like having my healer all the way off to the side, but I guess I am doing it now. Whoosh! I'm gonna collect this and heal here. And
when the day's darkest,
I could buff
we prevail through control.
you. There you go. You're now surging. That means more movement speed and whatever you want next time. I wonder what that is. Really don't know. It might just be a spawn point. Let's keep you moving forward and then see if I can see it. There. It's interesting. Interesting what it is. Don't know. I think it's just spawning more stuff. Alright, let's move all of these on the outside. Because it's too crowded in the middle. And how about just jumping you in here? Yeah. We still have an issue with that one. Yeah, let's take that one first.
Fire support. We're the sons of San
Take the shots. It's not going to be great. You're going to move up.
The road of righteousness is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
Nothing. This one could take one more wound.
Blasters awaiting target.
Alright. That could be enough. Nope. Oh, it was enough. Nice. Right, so there's really nothing to worry about. We have some coming out from the outside, but do we even care about this side? I don't think we do. We could care. The fact that I feel that we have too much going through the middle now. Jump you. In there.
Always forwards.
It's a bit far forward.
Challenge accepted.
Alright, all of this looks good. I'll move that because no one's going to be doing that there. And let's see, what are we missing?
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Oh, wow, I forgot. You don't have any movement. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Okay, I guess you're going to move alone on the outside. Ugh. You're not going to be great at this. Take it out. Might happen.
They will not overwhelm us.
Okay, that was easy.
Inceptors waiting.
And Overwatch for the rest. That Hive Tyrant is just standing there waiting. I think these are spawn points, so if we can clear those out, that's good. Alright. But I don't feel I'm in any kind of rush for this mission. Okay, now you're fleeing. Good. Please just go away from this side. What do we get? Is that a prime? It's a prime. It's perfect to see that. Oh, what are you doing?
Hurrah!
Wow. Okay, that kind of sucked. Kind of sucked. Was that you? Kind of a dragon. Hmm. Okay, that flank is getting a lot stronger suddenly. How did that happen?
There can only be victory.
Whew. Alright, move forward. I see nothing. Is a Chervigon there? Okay.
Challenge accepted.
Oh crap. Bad move. Wow, you lost all of that in last turn, despite that. How the hell are you gonna get anything? Right, so now I feel I might have pushed a bit too far forward. Oops. Or more likely, I have too much crap in the middle here. That hurt. You're
The
definitely
sanguinary priesthood serves the will
coming
of the
back
chapter.
here.
Of course.
Okay, this one is actually the most damaged. I don't think
When
you
the
have
day is
anything to do
darkest, we
for
prevail
2
through
attacks.
control.
That's the only thing that's super important. There we go. Alright, let's think. You can go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then smash from that side. Yes, indeed. You're gonna be a bit in trouble out here.
Strength.
But that Trigon just needs to be bashed from the side here. That one. And then bash it. Remember to actually equip the gauntlet. Like so. It's gonna, at max, takes half of it if they all hit. Okay, that's good. Half of it was good.
Fire
This-
support. Battle line squad ready.
I have 1 grenade, but it's not happening. If I could get in there, then maybe lob the grenade over. I don't know. This one can't. Oh, it could jump. I could jump into that one. Not a good move, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shooting at that. Might be doing something.
We are the defenders of Baal.
That's a Thornback and Venom Thorps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. Okay, so as long as we're here, that's fine. The Prime over there is of prime concern. Ha ha ha. That Turgon, I don't need to deal with you right now. Which one's actually most dangerous? I don't think the Thornback is particularly dangerous. It's just shooting a bit. That one's the most dangerous, I think. So why do we shoot here? I need to find a way to get you back in action. It's a really big
On
problem
my
that
honor.
our most valuable unit is not doing anything. Chasing termagants. Alright, let's see. Can you shoot anything? Nope, nope. That one you can shoot. That's actually okay.
We are indomitable. I.
That's an okay shot. Interesting how I prioritize this, which is arguably not very important. That one is important. How do I deal with you? I have a feeling that 1, 4, 5, 6, and then I can get 1 smash in from the side. That's something. But I also have so much trash out here that I can't really be ignoring. But let's put the tank up front, and if I put the tank up front, then I need to make sure that it's healed. Actually, this is not bad. Just pull you back and take some shots. You're not going to be doing great, but you're going to do something. They shoot us still 60%, so that's fine. I'm putting too much damage spread out. This is excellent. This is super good. Wow, that's way better than I thought. Now that kind of triggers me to think that perhaps I could kill it. I don't care about the trash, I care about that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. But who's killing the prime then? This is just not as important as the prime.
We are the defenders of Baal.
I think my main concern is that I think I can do this, but I can't. Because then I get swarmed by all of that crap. Three, and then pull one back. Let's do that. What? Overwatch? Who's shooting? What? Who's shooting? Oh no! Alright, I didn't know that.
Engaging target.
I guess we know that now. That was not bad. And then you absolutely pull back.
Heavy armor, awaiting your orders.
Yeah.
Your orders.
You have grenades, so you can shoot at these, but do I really care about them? Honestly, no. 3 and then 1 back. This one can also just run in here. I can't do any of the cool attacks. Well, yes I can. I could jump in and do that way. Trim against. Or I could jump over. I could do something, right? You can also jump in there and then just do AoE on everyone. It's pretty dangerous because all of that. Yeah, let's not kill ourselves right now. Alright. That has to die. So move forward.
What is your plan?
Shoot. I think we'll get some damage in. It's a very, very nice damage. This one will now go here. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing something. Oops, I should have done that like a million years ago. Emperor. 3. That's 4. That means you can't move afterwards. Do I want to block that? Nope.
Battle line squad ready.
Here.
Plasma fire support ready.
I move up here, and then I take that shot. And that's with more damage. It does have a bit of armor because this idiot moved in the way. Not enough. This better be able to hit. Whew. Come on. I need it. Oh, that's a lot of cover. This is not looking promising. It's promising. That was good. That's a Trigon out. The X-Crane is the most dangerous now.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
Move up here and take and kill it. Let me kill the prime. We have to just move. Remove attacks. There we go. I still have all of this crap here, which I just can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Take as much as we can on this one. Take kill 1. Yep. What else do we have?
In every shadow I find heresy.
1, 2, 3. So I can go there, but that's not really happening. That's 5. Oh, you have 5. Or we can jump in and then do something cool. What about jumping to that location? Is that even possible? Oh, it is possible. It is absolutely possible. Yeah, screw it. We'll do that. Overwatch. Yeah, it's fine. But you're not gonna hit the Angel of Death. Angel of Bookkeeping. Alright. That was it. And...
Strength from blood.
lancing through. Ooh, that's so good. That is so good. And 50. How did it get 50? How did you take 50 damage at the end of turn? Damn. Surge will give you 1 action point, which is like enough to kill these, but is that really important? I don't know. He might be dead. Power doesn't do anything because I can't do that. You might be dead anyway, so let's just kill these. That's at least probably dead. But alright, if I sacrifice a librarian, that's just the way it is. There. You could maybe kill that one. The front one if you're lucky. Well, if you're shooting at it, you could have. Nope.
Your orders.
Ah, how are these still?
The road of righteousness is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
Oh,
Move
yeah.
it.
That's the one that got healed. Got wrecked, but yeah.
With precision, brothers.
Kill it. Kill at least one, but preferably both. Nope. Oh man, so one of them comes in and does that. Oh well. What can we do? It's too far to shoot even with your pistol. Can't shoot enemy out of range. Alright, so put in a... There on... I don't know, that one. That unit. Just do it. Whew. That was rough. How do you still have an action? Weird. Oh, you have an action. Yeah, but we didn't quite get there, so... What can we do? Just buff yourself. That's it. Okay, we have an exocrine who is... Oh, poisoned? Ow. 50. Ow. 50. Ow. 50. Yeah, that was the bombardment. That is irrelevant. That is so bad, that Thornback. Totally not a problem. This one? Ooh. Oh, wow. One of them could do all of that. He's not doing well. Oh, man. One of those could do that. Blip. Spawning. Spawn every turn. That's the problem. And you're probably dead. Yep, dead. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Nope. You're not fine. 50 momentum. Can you just not get 50 momentum, please? That's a dead librarian. Oh, and another prime. Oh, the spam is pretty insane here. And another Chervigon. Alright, and they are probably also dead.
Under fire.
These have extra HP and more range damage. That sucks. That librarian was super awesome. So now I lost 2 units. Okay, I don't think these are particularly... Well, they are dangerous because they're going to be poisoning like that. Shit, that's crazy. You're taking 20 damage next turn, so you're just dead. No, you have 21 hit points, so you're fine. You're fine. Right, at least take something out.
Hatred for the sinner.
Whether that's your last thing you do, then let it be something valuable. Then I think you can also take these 2 out. You could also have done that damage buff. No, 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 yes. Woo. That was close. And now you need to get the hell out of there. So you can survive with 1
In
HP.
Catherine's footsteps.
Okay, good stuff. You have a grenade. You have a grenade. I think that's valuable. Oh, that was a good grenade. Alright. Does this one have, like, attacks all the way around? No, it's that one. Okay. You have 400 hit points. I think it's time for you to die. I think so. Yeah, it is.
My fury will be fast.
There was a prime as well. That's a lot of damage. I have to stand there. Kill the hive tyrant. What? Kill the damn hand
This
tyrant.
tyrant shall know death by my hand.
Boom. 100. Just a couple more whacks of this.
This tyrant shall know death by my hand.
Yes. A critical hit. What is your armor? Only 8. Only 8. And where is my heal bot? Heal bot is here. Brother Etoro. Where do you want to heal? What do you want to heal? You want to heal that one? You can also heal it here. Because plus 20 damage, there's just no way of knowing if they're lying or what. So this one is within 2 tiles. That would have been cool to put on that one to give you more. Let's go up here and heal.
Who
Sister
tests my
Verity,
conviction?
who's hiding. I'll do that. Anyone
Awaiting
have
orders.
useful intercessors
The
here?
blood waits.
Oh, you're surging. What does that do for us? Nothing really. But that one?
Fear not the fury of
See
the
that?
great
What-
angel brothers. It is your right.
Let's start killing here. Okay, that was really low damage. That was like exceptionally low damage. Why was it so low? How much damage? Does it have like evasion or something? And traceability. Doesn't say anything a reason. It says 8, but well, maybe you're the ones who will kill that. Or maybe you're not. Hellblasters. Let's take it. Good. Kill the Balt. Oh! That was it. Ha! Okay. Psh, easy peasy. Well, I did not know that that would complete like that. Alright. Well, we could have cleaned up the trash. It would just take a bit of time. But then again, it's supposed to be the Hive Tyrant. Alright, it actually moved too far forward. Yeah. Awesome. We completed it. Let's see if there's any wrap-up or end cutscene or epilogue or something like that. Hopefully.
Have care, brothers. The core of their network is dead. Call your blood. Savor this victory.
I have to attend the dreadnought. In Kari, I will have my liver if we lose the machine spirit down here.
Go, brother. Tend to his body. Brother Quindar's sacrifice should be venerated and recounted with pride within our chapter.
I expect I will get to walk away just as easily, Lieutenant. Even after all that I have witnessed.
You understand nothing of what you saw.
At ease, brother. Sister Verity has a right to question. We wrestle with our curse every day. It is a testament to the sister's strength that she did not turn on us when faced with our chapter's darkest shadow.
Answer me truthfully, Carlion. Did you know the Psycho was falling when you brought us here? Were it not for the tyrant's talons, he may have jeopardized us all. Did you know? When I talk talk with Canoness Martilia. I will have to confess all to her. She will learn of your rogue librarian and the knife's edge you made
I
us
trust you will
walk.
tell her everything you need to, sister. The Emperor already judges our every decision. Should he find mine wanting, my life is his to spend. With time, the contradictions fade. BAALFORA continues to turn. Her people will slowly come back and begin to rebuild their lives. I am no longer needed here. My ghosts are at rest. There is already new work for us. The Primaris have proved the strength of their blood. Dante is eager to use them to cleanse the Red Scar. Baal is but one of thousands that we will wrest back from Leviathan. Our sword arms may tire, but our spirits cannot, so long as enemies of the Imperium remain. For we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war.
Wow. So, I really enjoyed this game. I know that it's sort of the packaging and stuff is it's a smaller game, and the campaign was pretty straightforward. It told a great story, and it had lots of tactical elements to it. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to play the multiplayer, and I'm pretty sure there will be tons of DLCs for other things, but I think they'll probably be just skirmishes and multiplayers. If there were like different campaigns for different factions, sure, I might replay that in time, but multiplayer skirmish mode has no interest for me. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and following along. I know it's not been the most popular here on my channel, but sometimes I play the stuff that I want to play and not necessarily what is the most popular. And thank you for watching. I'll be checking out other tactical things, tactical games in the future, turn-based preferably. I'll be checking out a lot of Warhammer because I love Warhammer Fantasy and Warhammer 40k. So if there are good games, I'm definitely open to play those. And aside from that, it's back to our usual factory building games of various sorts. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay effective.